Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Sunday, October 19th, and this is my full top-down analysis for gold. And we're starting on the monthly time frame, working our way all the way down to the 1 hour. So on the monthly time frame, we are definitely pulling back very hard at the 261.8% Fibonacci extension of wave 1, projected out the bottom of wave 2. Now, that is definitely an area where wave 3 could end. And if it does end the wave 3, then it would potentially start a pullback that would last about the same time as this wave 2. And I believe that wave 2 lasted about 160 to 200 calendar days. The thing is that we really have no proof whatsoever this is over. And there's still a chance it just keeps on trending up. The trend is definitely still your friend on gold. Going down to the weekly time frame is where you can start to see the trend for the wave 3 because the wave 2 ends right here. So you have a 1 of 3, a 2 of 3. There's no break of structure this whole way up, which means we are still in the wave 3 of 3, which means just to end the wave 3, we would have to make a wave 4, we would have to make a wave 5, and then we'd have to see a break of structure just to end the wave 3 trend to start that wave 4 pullback that I was talking about on the monthly time frame. Now, by the way, this wave 4 would probably last about the same time as this wave 2, which is about 10 trading. Actually, it's actually a lot longer than that, isn't it? Hold on one second. Let me just confirm. Yeah, that's about a 140-day pullback right there. So you would expect to see a pullback lasting about 140 calendar days. Going down to the daily time frame, like I said, yes, we did pull back very hard at a Fibonacci level, but there's still no break of structure. And even on this time frame, we have a trend that starts right here. So we have a wave 1, we have a wave 2, and this is all still a wave 3. Then we may be starting the small wave 4 and a small wave 5, but we also could just still be in a subdivision of a much bigger uptrend. By the way, this wave 4 would probably last about the same time as this wave 2, and this wave 2 was the one that lasted about 10 trading days. So if we really are in a wave 4, it would probably make a very overlapping pattern lasting probably about uh, 10 trading days or more. So going down to the 4 hour time frame, yes, there's very impulsive move down, but really there's not even a break of structure on this time frame. Every time frame is still in an uptrend. We definitely cannot rule out the possibility of this thing just continuing up. I do not see any reason yet to say that this wave 3 trend is over. So going down to the 1 hour time frame, we have our Fibonacci retracement on this whole move up right here. If you trade a little bit of a shorter time frame, you might want to have your Fibonacci retracement on this move from here to here, because if this move up does end up being like a wave B or a wave 2, then it might go to a Fibonacci retracement on this move down and then turn down in a much bigger way. But as of right now, we do not know anything whatsoever except for perhaps this wave is over. This easily could just be another pullback within an uptrend, and it easily could just keep on pushing up. I definitely am still recommending longs in an uptrend, just like I have been for about a month and a half now, because there is no reason whatsoever on any of the higher time frames to say that this is over, except for we had a pullback at the 261%, which is an area of resistance for a wave 3. But just because it's an area of resistance doesn't mean it's over. It definitely could push beyond that level. I've seen wave 3s go to the 361% and beyond. So anyways, don't forget to check out my website, linked over here in the corner. And as always, thank you for watching and happy trading.